radio scores in like 10 minutes. What have I been working on? My one true love. I love you, Lava Dredger. .17 damage per second. Plus 30% with a flurry proc makes it a 91 damage per second. At a 2.03 average second per swing, it's a 2.2 seconds per swing. The minimum damage range of 300 to 500 crits. This is my crazy weapon. It's fast two-hander, so it scales with hits per minute. Let me turn on my radio. I'm gonna pour a beer. I still have to finish my small sugar. I cracked a new pack. All my chargers are charged, and I bet nobody comes bother me until it's too late. Let's do an episode. Cleaned a little. Partying hardcore. I definitely party hardcore. Hello. 19 people who bought 20 bots. I ate my eggs. I ate eggs, but nobody got to watch. The spirit of Remus didn't come into me. I was looking at things. Forgot what I wanted to invest some time in. Shopping. I need to spend more time shopping, guys. Entertainment is not shopping. You can't just be entertained. You have to missing out. I have no idea what that comment means, but I can translate it. Somebody said Teddy. Yeah, Teddy. Yeah. Teddy. What are these comments? From Borneo? Is that what it says? From Borneo. Goat beard, yes, exactly. I'm your hero. Bendejo. Let me count my likes real quick as I'm translating this other final comment. I ran Javad Sa Goatbeard. I ran Teddy. Yes, welcome. Yes, welcome to my show. Tap it up. Show the channel some love. Cheers. I had to make some room in my beer so I can top it off, okay? Today was salmon lunch. I got a fruit cup, an apple, and an orange. Only stupid people smoke. May God prolong your age. Almost 50. You know how many people don't make it to 50? God, so many people. I hope you all make it to 50. Please be 50. Life's not fair if, yeah, it's not fair because if I get to be 50, everybody else gets to be 50 too. Here comes the scores at 2 a.m.
Despite 41 points from Luka Doncic. The Timberwolves handled the shorthanded Clippers 94-88 behind 31 points from Anthony Edwards. And the Rockets were down 19 but came back to beat the Magic in Orlando 113-108. Kevin Durant dropped 40 points to go along with 8 rebounds.
Kevin Durant.
The Pacers 133-109. Con Knippel broke the record.
I'm gonna be Kevin Durant at Halloween.
207 threes in only 59
Okay.
games. The 76ers held on 124-117 against the Heat. Tyrese Maxey had 28 points and 11 rebounds and passed Allen Iverson for the most made threes in franchise history. The Spurs have won 11 in a row after defeating the Nets.
Spurs have won 11 in a row.
Men's college hoops, number 13.
Fucking hate the Spurs.
76-74 against number 8 Purdue. I'm Monty Bolaños.
You just noticed my mustache? Deals it all day long. Why? Yes, it is a Hitler stash. Why are you asking? Yeah, it's a Hitler stash. There, I farted. Okay, here we go. 10 chugs. And I'm gonna count my likes. And I'm gonna tell you when I'm done chugging. Well, Being kind, I'll reload pretty good. Dynamic. So I got one like. One like. That's normal. Usually I sit, I burp, I drink some more. That's normal. How about the Steelers? How about the Steelers? The worst place. They have 5 toilets. They have 5 toilets for the whole team. That's crazy. The Steelers have only 5 toilets. None of the hotels have. They only have 1 infinity pool for the whole team. Who the hell is getting in that pool? I saw one guy run to 40. That's it. I tried to count his steps. He ran it in the 4.1, but he still took 20 steps. I think I counted correctly. I'd rather run the 40 yards in 19 steps. But he had a good time and a better time at 20 steps. I love counting steps. Cheap money. Cheap money, baby. Cheap money. Producing less shows, saving money. America, money is tight, guys. And that's good because cheap money will destroy America. Yeah. Yeah. It is the 27th. Maybe. I need to buy shorts, pants, boots. Otherwise, I could do my laundry. Give me a pack of underwear. Thank you, AJ Styles, for shitting on WrestleMania. Retiring before WrestleMania. Thank you. Aces and eights, brother. We got over on them big time. We're at 82 views at the 15-minute mark. Do you think my subs went up? I really like taking a day off. The sub counter is accurate, truly accurate. I'm gonna load up Spot Track. The British Bulldog had all his stuff stolen from his car. And then the Davy Boy Jr.'s kid, the one that's still alive, the one that has a YouTube channel, apparently his thing in life is driving around with his dad's gear. I was watching The Miz to see some old pair of shorts he used to wear. He didn't even put them on when he got to them. You want me to take a picture with my old shorts, or do you want me to put the shorts back on? Fuck, put them on. We got our pre-rolled joint here. Pre-rolled joint here. The Warriors actually win a basketball game, surprisingly. Who will the Redskins play in the NFL international games? Schedule rumors. The Cowboys in Rio de Janeiro, week 3. That could be the Bengals. I don't know. Who are the Bengals gonna be playing? The Saints in Paris. Flappy arm. What did I just do? My iPhone updated to Wonder Boy says hi. Taco Bell Cantina. Where are my mods at? close this. Okay. Where am I packing? Packing what I'm packing. Cheers.
Now the Maller money, if you gave me a couple $1,000 and you said, all right, you gotta put your money down. All right, I'll do it. I'm gonna go with the Raiders. He wants to be a wide receiver number one. The Raiders have no wide receivers. They have no
I'm watching Sam Darnold highlights.
They have nothing. So you go in there and you go play for the Raiders. You're wide receiver number one.
God, I love football. I swear to God, I love football. It's absolutely superior to anything. On every platform, from printed media to the textile industry, which is text on cloth. They say Joe Mixon on the radio at 2:15 in the morning. Did Ahmad's Bonds. What's up? What's up, Mod? We just completed my what do you call it? My San Francisco Housing Authority yearly update is complete. So yeah, I got another year. Lock me in for another year. I have no idea how much money I got in the bank. I have no idea. I got receipts from a couple days ago. I don't even want to read them. Just trash them. No idea how much money I have in the bank. I'd like to go buy $100 boots. But you know, I don't know how much boots cost, man. Gotta get new boots. Probably buy used boots because they're cheaper. They're already broken in. Maybe I'll just buy big spender and good cooking. Hey, big spender, Daddy Warbucks. WrestleMania just isn't what it used to be. Pocket monsters. Only players are so stupid. They think Pocket Monsters is the same series. That's like a Shining Force player admitting that Shining in the Darkness is the same series. I never played Pokemon. I played Warcraft, Final Fantasy, and Warcraft are games that I played Magic the Gathering. Football, basketball. Once a year, I like to watch a car race. Once a year, you watch a horse race. Once a year, you watch a hot dog eating contest, a Super Bowl, a wrestling pay-per-view. Go see a movie premiere. Get concert tickets. Go to the ice skate. See somebody ice skate. Go to Disneyland once. Go to the beach. You go to the mountains. Go ride in a balloon. Take a trip on a train. Fly somewhere on an airplane. A boat. Go across the ocean on a boat. Don't go to Cuba on a boat. Go underwater go stay in a big city. Go watch a live baseball game. Go to a parade. Go live. Leave a like before you write a comment. It's nice out for cheese pizza. For the go. Now it's time for the vape. Look at the size of that comment by Mike Michello. Welcome to the show, Michello. I want to read this comment. So I say, after a long week, my shit tasted bad for the first time today. It's hard to consume. They speak good German in Italy. You think my subs went up? How many likes does this episode have? Not enough. Got a new pack of razors. See? $10 razors for $3.50. These are 34-cent razors, right? Yeah. Touch up.
His career passer rating is 85. So what's the difference between them? The difference is a 97 passer rating is 13th in the NFL. 85 is 30th. A 97 passer rating is. If you're eager to find out what Colin said next, just podcast it by searching The Herd. And as always, you can listen live to Colin Cowherd weekdays at noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific on Fox Sports Radio.
Good hang, guys. Good hang. You know what I'm saying? I just got the iPhone iOS update 26.3. Except my iPad is stuck on iOS 16. It is not accepting 17. Let's get the view count at the 33-minute mark. What are we supposed to do without football? I mean, you suck it up, you enjoy wrestling. I mean, I don't watch college basketball, so you really should be breaking down who's gonna, be watching. I don't watch college basketball, although it's when they smoke the most cigarettes indoors. They usually smoke they smoke at the basketball games. That's the old. Dude, I blew up. My blow up already happened. So I mean, I got 1,000 subs in 2023. That was I peaked at 1,500 subs. So I mean, the last 300 have taken me a whole year, but I've done 1,000 in 1 year. I was looking at Wayne Gretzky's Oilers. The 86 Oilers lost, okay? Now, if the 86 Oilers did win, they would have 5 in a row. And that would be more than the Canadians from 76 to 77, 78, and 79. The Canadians had 4 in a row. The Oilers almost hit 5 in a row. The Kings got 2. Kings got You mean the rings? The rings. King's name is Rings now. Okay. For you smart ass talking about the Oilers smoking the rings. Okay. Yeah. Dan Marino is not on my top 5 greatest all times. Everybody, I don't have empathy. I don't have sympathy. I'm a Terminator. I don't feel remorse. I don't care about this dude from Pittsburgh. A dude from Pittsburgh, dude. I don't care. Just another dude from Pittsburgh who the Steelers wish they had. And all these Steeler fans think their opinion is so important and sucking off that dolphin dick. They got that dolphin dick must fill your throat so good. I mean, Miami is the place to be, okay? Miami. See, The Steelers can suck a Miami dong, okay? Straight fuck the Steelers for multiple reasons. Minimal camera angles in their studio, limited replay, hiding dirty hits. Every time there's a cheating, you need Bill Belichick to record to illegal. You have to bring your own cameraman to the damn game because the Steelers are gonna hit you after the referee blows the whistle, and that's when you lose your best player. I'm hammered. Yeah, that's right, I'm hammered. So what? Of 134 views, I took like the last almost a week off. I don't need to pop off my mouth every day. I already told you, fuck Pittsburgh. I had the Steelers whisper me once that I told them stop treating Juju Smith-Schuster like a fucking child. Like, the Steelers, I mean, Sam Darnold made Smith-Schuster the man he is. Like, I'm so thankful. Yeah. No. F the Quakers and the Ivy League Penn State Quakers, to the Nittany Lions, to the Panthers. There's 3 levels of the Pittsburgh, okay? They got their dudes in wheelchairs. They're Quakers. Then you got the Lions Den. Lions Den is Packers. Lions Den. Lions Den is Pittsburgh, home of Kenny Pickett. I like Kenny Pickett. I support Kenny Pickett. I support Mason Rudolph. I get what I want. You can have Rodgers back, but we know who's Rodgers' backup's going to be. But as for Kenny Pickett, goddamn, who is Kenny going to play for? Who was he backing up? The Eagles? He already got. Dalton is still on the Panthers. You can't take his spot. The thing is, who is Jordan Palmer coaching? See, Palmer coached Darnold to the Super Bowl. So who is Palmer working with? Fuck, I hate Indianapolis. I think the Bears will be a great team. I'd rather get Bear tickets, but anyway, whatever. I'm not from that neighborhood. It's hard to live in two ecosystems. If you're in LA, you get two teams. If you're in New York, you get two teams. If you're in Texas, you can claim two teams. If you're in Ohio, you're stuck in the North. You're stuck in the AFC North. It sucks. The AFC has one. Ohio has one division. Chicago is Chicago is Colts. All the Bear fans are Colt fans. The winning is normal in those neighborhoods. Okay, we have to share the winning. And who's gonna win Super Bowl 61? Man, I don't know, man. But in LA, maybe who's gonna make the playoffs? I mean, I want my playoff get already. No much. It looks like it's rigged. He's now the offensive coordinator of the Chargers. He looks like the Chargers and Raiders will be in the playoffs. I say Chargers or Raiders. I'm sticking West Coast. Still, I have this West Coast bias. The Bengals. Let me give out about the third seed. I wouldn't trust them with the number 1 or 2 seed. They'll probably have they could be the third seed in case they're gonna have to win multiple games in LA. Like Burrow would have to beat the Chargers and the Raiders in LA. That would be crazy. I mean, Burrow could do that, right? Let me get back to my chat so I can type this in. I mean, the playoffs are gonna be in LA. Like they could have. What if the Super Bowl and the Chargers and Raiders were both playing home games? What's the maximum amount of games the Raiders and Chargers and Rams could have during the wild card? I mean, they could be hosting, whatever. They're playing in LA. No, the Raiders are a home team in LA. Okay. We will see the maximum amount of possible. The only stadium that is playoff ready, SoFi is playoff ready. They could squeeze in a UCLA Bruin and a Trojan game. Okay, they could play 4 days. They need 3 games a week. They're going to play Monday night, Thursday night, Sunday night. I mean, SoFi. You're trying to maintain the product at the highest visual level. You have to film at SoFi. The 49ers will not play. The 49ers will not play or they're going to lose one game. The 49ers have to. You know, I hate the 49ers. I hate it. Who will be worse, the Steelers or the 49ers next year? Tough call. Tough call. No. Okay. Just remember, Darnold has 20,000. Okay. Brock has 10,000. So, I mean, the career peak, Darnold is not going to hit 40,000. You know, he doesn't need to. He did it all in 20,000. I mean, Burrow probably has. How many yards does Burrow have? Burrow could have thrown the ball, but he got sacked on 4th down. He could have thrown it, man. Burrow got sacked. But he got sacked by the final play by the Rams. He could have put the ball up anywhere. 50-50 chance his team would get it. I wanted the Rams to win. I wanted the Rams to win. Okay. I see. I don't want new Bengal fans having HAVING or me. The AFC Championship is good enough for me. There'll be an AFC champion every year. The AFC Championship doesn't need to win it to get respect on my street. We still Mac Jones, Mac Jones. He's the AFC champion, Mac Jones. It's right up there with Joe Burrow as one of the dumbest motherfuckers to ever win the damn starting job. There ain't nothing. Joe Burrow is a dumbass, bro. He's a dumbass. Joe Burrow is a dumbass. Let me say this 100 times, okay? I'm a fucking Bengals channel, okay? Joe Burrow's a dumbass. Because Joe Burrow doesn't know how to play for the tie. He would rather lose a game than tie a game. And this year he has to play Washington. And 4 years ago he lost. He got injured versus Washington, practically career-ending injuries, and played Washington to a tie game. Joe Burrow's played Washington twice already, but he's never I don't think he's ever beaten them. But Taylor's first win, Zach, his first win was versus Washington. Okay. Map, draw your own maps, okay? I love maps. I looked at a lot of maps. All maps, even if it's a bad map, it still requires a full investigation. You will not be a banker. Because your signature is not worth money on paper, but when you put ink on paper, and is it money, or is it like maybe? It's a big maybe. It's like think you're the federal government. You know where we print. I'm gonna crank up Bullbox Man podcast.
Just like our podcast.
Bruh.
Welcome back to the 121,040th episode. Today, I'm joined by the amazing Elon.
The lowest rent, man.
Thanks.
I got cash every damn month.
Right. So did you know Pi was almost
I can pay rent in a third world country and shit, dude. I can go to Thailand.
Thought math was just for speedrun.
I'm living in San Francisco. San Francisco makes me poor, bro. I lose a lot of money in San Francisco.
Sounds like a new startup idea. I'd invest. What would you call it? Slice of pie. Sounds delicious, but still hard. Anything else we can slice? Maybe a new Tesla model called Pi. The Pi 5. 0 to 3.2 in 5 seconds. What does that even mean? It wouldn't matter. Math is overrated. Not if you're speedrunning it. True, but seriously, Pi being almost 3.2 is insane. Just like me launching rockets. And I'm just here, speeding through life. Well, thanks for tuning in, folks. Stay unhinged. And don't trust non-mathematicians. Math is like speedrunning. Speed matters, baby. I shall bite plastic sponge if he enters this podcast. Welcome back to the 121,042nd episode of the BobX podcast. Today, we've got a wild one for you. Lamu, you want to tell us what's going on?
I just want to be real, but I'm not. It's a whole existential crisis, and it's like, everything moves.
Dude, that sounds rough. What's brought this on?
Maybe a physical star that does absolutely nothing.
Oh yeah. Just embrace the chaos.
You don't get it, Kool-Aid Man. This chaos is eating me alive. Why, yes. I'm cursed to pretend to be happy.
Laughs, just suck it up, loser.
Stop. It's not funny.
Well, Bimmy should embrace his not real vibe. I'm all for it.
But wait, isn't all that positivity misleading?
Enough. Lamu, how do you feel about changing your realness status?
I just want to know if I'm Magner. Playing is what matters. Isn't that fun? That's creepy.
There you have it, folks. Lamu's reality crisis is real. Tune in next time. Welcome to episode 121,043. Today's question: you bite the fry bites back, my man. Damn, let's roll with it.
Damn, that fry's got some teeth. Speedrun to the fry biting back.
Philosophically, are we the fry, or is the fry us?
His
Honestly,
ideal dinner
I'm just
using
protecting
ketchup
my...
packets.
Hey, put effort into opening them.
I refuse to let this take.
Hey, Papyrus, I'm about to start my magnum opus. Recording episode 42 of Sense Strolling. Time to log on and unleash chaos on those poor blocky bastards.
Sans, what are you yelling about this time? And why is the dining table covered in laptops and empty pizza boxes?
I got exclusive admin perms on the world's saltiest Minecraft server. Now I can do anything for my video. Think about it, bro. One click and it's raining anvils and spawn.
That sounds illegal, Sans, and very, very rude. I, the great Papyrus, would never break the rules of Minecraft.
Yeah, but if everyone always played by the rules, nobody would have invented puns. Or fried spaghetti, for that matter.
Fried spaghetti is an abomination, and you know it.
So it's spawn after I'm through with it, bro. Time to log in as Sandstrol's capital's very important. Gotta keep that brand consistency.
If you ruin my redstone tower again, I will owe. Who am I kidding? You always ruin it. You're a hacker, Sans.
Nah, just a guy without privileges and a lack of moral restraint.
All the players are gonna hate you. They'll form an angry mob with pitchforks and flaming arrows.
Maybe I'll just give everyone pitchforks and flaming arrows for funsies. Then clear their inventories right after. Classic.
I'm reporting you to the admin.
Spoilers, I am the admin.
Then I'm reporting you to the super admin and the moderator and whoever invented Minecraft.
I'd like to see Notch break into my house for trolling.
Darling, I interrupt your regularly scheduled chaos to bring you today's Thunder and News. Round tasks are in. Server trust is out. And so are my new diamond-encrusted boots back to you, Sam.
Metaton out here hyping me up. You love to see it.
That does it, Sans. If you don't stop, I will uninstall Java myself.
You wouldn't dare.
Watch me!
Fine, I'll make you a deal. Survive my ultimate trolling challenge and I'll delete all my hacks. Clues in your house is getting replaced with 10,000 cows. And one mushroom for flavor.
Fine, the great Papyrus accepts your challenge. Prepare to eat dirt, Sans.
That's grass in Minecraft, bro.
I don't care.
Hey Grilby, mind if I commandeer your Wi-Fi? The server's about to see my final form.
No. Fire.
Sweet. Don't set the spawn ablaze. That's my job.
Sans, even Grilby thinks you're out of control, and he's never said more than 3 words in his life.
Broken.
I mean, if God wanted Minecraft rules followed, he wouldn't have made slash commands.
Sans, I just saw you ban the entire server except yourself. Who does that?
Gotta go big for episode 42. Don't worry, backup's ready. Besides, I asked everyone to bow down to me or I nuke their pets. They picked nukes, so bright.
This is the
I'm a
philosophy.
monster, and I'm a skeleton, so I know monsters.
At least nobody.
I'm oiled up.
Drama.
Wait,
I am
everyone's
oiled.
in the chat. They're all saying hi Sans trolls in all caps.
Looks like they know me. The ancient underground greeting of respect.
What have you done to deserve respect, Sans?
Epic trolling, bro. Maybe a little like psychological warfare. Normal gaming stuff. That's a wrap, Grilby. See you in court when mowing sues me.
Bye.
And don't forget to do my laundry, or I'll troll you next week.
Papyrus. Calm.
I can't be calm.
Gamers.
I'm logging into Roblox.
They pre-order $80, $100. They couldn't get one person to watch.
Sans, today I have decided that we will educate ourselves about religion, in particular, the religions of the underground cat population.
Wow, Pat, you sure you aren't just trying to get out of making spaghetti again? Last time my soul nearly left my body.
かけたの？まさかね。また花本さんの。お願いします。
All he's got is tortilla chips. What did happen? You want to see uppercuts, right? You! You! Yeah, oh yeah, YouTube, the algorithm. I'm playing Final Fantasy right now. That's right, I have a full license. I mean, I check my Steam profile. I own that game. Yeah, I'm pretending I play. Yeah, I'm faking my Final Fantasy. You hear Waka? It's Waka is talking. It is not in English. Oh no. Titus is kneeling and placing Jet's dead. Jet is talking on his back. Jet sounds like Waka. Over there. I plugged in my phone and we're stuck at 19%.
これは何バリッジボールなの？何
What game will tie next year is the biggest
そういえば言ってたね。
TEDN330, my mod.
召喚状して
The biggest question is, what game will tie? Some teams haven't had a tie in 50 years. So let's the long way. Can't spell anything right. The only TV I watch is Murder, She Wrote. That's what's on at lunchtime during. But the ideal situation is to prolong the playoff race. The Packers probably wouldn't have made the playoffs without the tie. The Texans have never had a tie. It's easy to play for a tie. So if you're smarter than the other team, the Patriots 50 years without a tie. But I hate swallowing rhyme. I don't want to swallow. Instincts say don't swallow. So I bookmarked my favorite Wikipedia page is the tie game. So let me copy and paste this really quick just because I have nothing else to copy and paste. So the list of tie games, right? That's my favorite Wikipedia page. It should be the page. It doesn't get updated every day, so you don't have to. That's not it. Under the new rules, the Packers and Cowboys 40-40. The Packers tie is amazing because they have like 100 seasons, right? Cowboys have like 70. Let's look at this Cowboy season. I do enjoy my It doesn't even say how many seasons they've played total on their Wikipedia. Their Wikipedia needs to be updated. Yeah, USA totally stole it from Pittsburgh. The Penguins are the reasons why. If the Penguins rested Crosby, they would have won the gold, right? You think I checked the Penguins? I was watching that dude Sidney Crosby all year. Penguins. And watching Crosby. The Penguins had they had like a 10-game winning streak, didn't they have that shit? I was getting worried. And the saddest part of the gold medal game is that the announcers couldn't yell Sidney Crosby nonstop. You know, it's those Pittsburgh cocksuckers, because everybody in the media, all these cocksuckers, and I don't have any love for the Penguin fans or the Pirate fans or the Steeler fans or the Laker fans, because the Lakers secretly don't play in Pittsburgh because nobody plays in Pittsburgh. So Pittsburgh basketball fans, who are they? The most mysterious sports enthusiasts. You know, if I find it, if it's not about basketball, it's hard to pay attention to it. And even Steeler fans have to watch basketball, and who are they? They're not 76er fans. And be a little hard on the non-existent Pittsburgh NBA fan base. They don't have a team. They never had a team. When Sidney Crosby is worth $40 million, he has no money. He has the same money as Cam Hayward. Broke ass Cam Hayward. The Steelers get the lowest rate, 5 toilets. Cam Hayward has $40 million and he still has to use the same toilet. You know what I'm saying? Even he's like, he knows every toilet that Sydney. They see each other at the Pittsburgh is the place where you can still take a piss and make a friend. You know, maybe the problem is that I've been pissing by myself too much, man. I mean, they're too close. Nobody can piss in private, you know. Every time you piss in Pittsburgh, it's like, his dick's open. Hey, his dick's opening up. Here comes the fucking red hot. Just piss in your pants in the game. Who gives a shit? Apple's okay. Got it all off my chest. Joe Burrow's a dumbass. He could have got the pass off. He let Aaron Donald sack him. What do you think? He forgot where Aaron Donald was? He knew exactly where Aaron Donald from Pittsburgh. Because Aaron's from Pittsburgh. But thankfully, I'm a big Andrew Whitworth fan, number 77. Good job. Big Whitworth. If I wear a Rams Halloween costume at number 77, please. 20 or 29, but I'm not. Is 29 the GOAT? I don't know. Roger Craig, Hall of Fame, but he ain't talking. All right, where the hell is he? I want an update right now. Can I get Roger Craig on set? Get a Mountain Dew commercial.
All right, we have our first official report that Roger Craig has officially been inducted into the Hall of Fame. The official announcement will come during the NFL Honors presentation, but Raj Mathai is the first to officially report. We heard yesterday from Jed York and Kay Adams that Roger Craig had made it to Canton, but obviously that was based on information that they had already known and brought it up off the cuff as if it was kind of known information. However, no one had reported on it yet, but we have our first official report from Raj Mathai. So congratulations to Roger Craig. I know he has been a player that has been deserving of being in the Hall of Fame for a very long time and has just eluded him, but he now gets the opportunity. I just want to run through some of his accolades, what he contributed to the league, and it was pretty amazing. As we know, Roger Craig was a running back. He played from 1983 to 1992. He played for the 49ers, Raiders, and Vikings, but when you think of Roger Craig, you think of him on the 49ers. Rushing, these were his totals throughout his career. He carried the football for 1,991 times. He amassed 8,189 rushing yards with 56 rushing touchdowns. That is a career 4.1 yards per carry. Pretty solid for Roger Craig. He also, but one of the things that really made Roger special, and I've heard even from some of the best players in the NFL who have credited him for changing the game, was what he did as a receiving back. He was the first 1,000 player, 1,000 yards rushing in a season, 1,000 yards receiving. And this is what he racked up as a receiving threat out of the backfield. He had 566 receptions, 4,911 receiving yards with 17 receiving touchdowns. Not too shabby. If you ask me, that is over 13,000 yards of total scrimmage yards and 73 total touchdowns. Some notable achievements for Roger Craig is he was a 3-time Super Bowl champion, 4-time Pro Bowler, 4-time first-team All-Pro, and just like we talked about, he's the first player in NFL history to record 1,000 rushing yards and 1,000 receiving yards in a season. He did this in 1985. So big congratulations to Roger Craig. Long overdue, and I'm glad that he finally gets his recognition and he gets into the Hall. Long overdue. Again, the Hall is under a lot of scrutiny recently. especially after they have left out Bill Belichick. They've been under a lot of scrutiny for leaving out Roger Craig, amongst others. So, but at least this wrong has been righted, and he is in the building. Literally, he is immortalized in Canton forever. So, let me know what you guys think of this. Again, he is an older generation player. I was 3 years old when he took his final snaps in the NFL. But if you had the opportunity to watch him play live, watch him do his thing on a week in, week out basis, let me know.
I've been in Penn State's facility quite a bit, but I've not been in a pro facility in quite some time. So I don't pretend to act like I'm an authority on this whole grading process of what's going on. But I just wonder when putting these grades out there, if this is more subjective, would we say it's more subjective, or is this something like, again, you go through with a white glove and you're checking to see if there's, dust and dirt and stuff like that? Like, are there rats? Are there rodents there? Hell, does Fox Radio get report cards on work environments? Stuff like that. Oh God, like, where is this? What is this being based off of?
Gotta see what I want to do.
Oh no.
It's absurd. This is what I would ask you. How many players are in the NFL? Because I AI'd it. It said around 2,200. Right, so 2,200 players in the NFL. If you count, the active 53 practice squad.
Go 53 times 32.
Okay, well, here's why I think it's noteworthy. Because I didn't realize it was this many players who responded. Per the survey, this year's report, it's based on responses from 1,759 players. That's a lot of guys that have responded and given responses. So I don't know that this is just, hey, it's a small poll, it's a small sample size, it's anecdotal, you just throw in 100, 200 guys responded to this, and hey, take it for what it's worth. That seems like a lot to give feedback and to give this in-depth feedback on how things are really going around the league. Seems like a lot of input, and that players do want to be a part of this, and they want to let people know, hey, this is what it's really like here, if anybody's wondering. That's a lot. That's a wide majority. So I don't think it's something.
So it's opinions. It's an opinion-based report.
That's a lot of people who've reported back on this.
Yeah, I buy a lot into this. I don't feel like it's a bunch of guys who are just conditioned now to complain about this. By and large, if you look at the recruiting arms race in college football, and probably why some of these generations feel the way they do, is there's not many top-level college football programs that have bad facilities. Because up until, we've had NIL now for since 2022? Somewhere in that capacity. Up until that point, outside of under-the-table payments, which were still taking place, but not to the degree of NIL now, what you had was your facility. That was your big shiny car that you were showing off to every single recruit that would come through, and almost like displaying your working conditions. So at one level, because players weren't paid yet, they were displaying these beautiful, gigantic, loaded with everything you could ever want facilities at the college level.
Today's new games on PC. By the game, I have A Gun by Sheeshman, 8-Bit Bistro, Another Red Riding Hood Story, Arrow World, Auto Blobber, Auto Moles, Battle of the Banners, Candy Brain, Cards and Castles Ultimate, Dan the Dango likes factory games. New on PC today. Defensores del Barrio. Dig Incorporated Early Access. Dracula Riot. Dracula Blood Moon Early Access. Probably see that on 30 channels tomorrow. Escape 2049. Double Dash. External Lust, Realm of the Undead. Exodus. Common Mistakes. Fear Effect 2. Retro Helix. Well, that might be worth watching. Finally, if they actually have I waited 30 years to watch the? Let me see this. The board. Which Fear Effect is better, part 1 or 2? I'm at the 87-minute mark. So you have OCD. People with OCD just can't stand this one simple trick. The trick is to put my elbow up into the corner. My elbow goes into the corner. Hold that pose, okay? That was too far over there. Just cross off your fingers. Stock footage. What's new on Nintendo Switch 2 today? 4 different games. All 4 of them Resident Evil, different prices. Wow. I lost the plot a long time ago. I wish I was an expert at Resident Evil plot. Hello, Wonder Boy 99. Best baby is 95. I like that 95 baby. 95 babies. 95 babies. You're talking about 99. My ear wants to pop. I've been live for 90 minutes. Been a long time since I had a long show. Double check the statistics. Statistics. 3 likes. Not good. Every 30 minutes, one person presses the button. 175 views. Stock footage. Could Deshaun Watson go play for the Cowboys? Sure. Jerry. Try it again without a hiss, Ted. Okay. Niners fan. Sleep through the night. Save yourself for your mother. All right, I'm gonna wrap the episode.